Espresso Podcast, shot 214. I'm your host, Benedict Polizzi. Got a hot little show. Got a good little question. Remember to join the Patreon for an extra episode every week. We get a little silly over there. It's only $5, so help your boy out a little bit. It's worth it. Only if you're fam. But all right, the Espresso quick question of the week is, what's the worst date you've ever been on? I told you guys, for me, it was my relationship was getting a little rocky. Not really, but it was just like, I don't know what's going on. And we went to an apple orchard, and it was supposed to be just like, just girlfriend day. A good ass girlfriend day. Ooh. But like, I always got to do something else and kind of shoot myself in the foot so I can make up for it. It's weird. I don't know why. But I was like, I got to film a TikTok here. Like, I have to. And the TikTok was like guys at the apple orchard, girls at the apple orchard. It was quick. It wasn't bad, but like, dude, I had to like have the girl, like record it. And that was kind of like, damn, I probably shouldn't have done that. And it was guys at the apple orchard, and I just picked up an apple and threw it at the fence, and I swear to God, I dislocated my shoulder. So that too. And then I got broken up with like 3 days later. So anyway, and the video only got like 700 views. I was like, I must be shadow banned. It was just horrible, dude. But yeah, that was not the best time. I don't even know if I even had any like apple cider or anything. I don't even know if I even bought a pumpkin. I don't even know. And I think we went to a restaurant after that, and the food was so bad. I was like, all right, let's call it. I swear to God, this Italian restaurant in Indy, best place ever. The day we go, that the date was horrible. Worst food of all time. Anyway, but yeah, what was the worst date you've ever been on? From Anonymous.
Okay, here is one. It's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. This.
Yes! I love it. Like, I fucked up. It is so hard to record a voice message on the first rip, though. Kidding me? So the first 3 seconds, I'm like, oh, then you got to redo it. All right,
so this guy wanted to make me dinner, so I went over to his house.
First of all, weird.
For dinner, except he...
What would you actually make? Well, if I was making a girl dinner, I'd be like, so eggs?
Did not start cooking until 9 o'clock after a whole bunch of weed, and I was not aware we were eating that late, so I did not eat any snacks beforehand. So I was very, very, very hungry. And like in and out, like seeing stars. Just, I had to lay down because I was so famished. I thought I was going to pass out.
Shut up.
And he put on this kung fu movie in the background while he was cooking his chicken parm. And it was finally done. It was like after 10 o'clock, and I just like inhaled it, and then I had to go because I was like still hungry, even though I just ate a shit ton of chicken parm. And yeah, worst date ever.
Damn, why does it sound kind of fun? I guess, damn, yeah, normal people eat dinner at like 6, which is weird, right? That's like normal family dinner time, 6. I fuck around and eat dinner at 2:30 a.m. Then I wake up at 8, and I'm like, I don't work out because I'm like still full. I'm like, I shouldn't. I should probably sleep a few more hours. I'm still full for some reason. Jesus. Ate like 3 hours ago. Dude, I make up every excuse in the book in the morning to sleep in. I swear to God. One time I slept for an extra hour because my shoulders were cold. I swear to God. I was like, my shoulders are cold. This isn't right. I'm like, I'll sleep for 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes in the morning means 1 hour. Straight up. I was full in the morning. I was like, I gotta digest. There's no way I can get up. I can't go on like this. But she goes, I think that would be kind of a fun date, maybe. Come over and help me cook some shit. I swear, bro. That's the most fun ever when you help somebody cook. Actually, I would burn everything, but yeah, maybe that wouldn't be good. I can't make anything, dude. One time I got in trouble in high school, and my punishment was to cook. I was sucking up so bad, so my mom would like let me like go out and shit, or just go to my friend. My mom wouldn't let me do anything. I got in trouble so heavy. I was like, "Can I go to the gas station?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Oh my God." Not even to get a fucking Gatorade? No. So I was sucking up so bad, and I was like, all right, I'll make you guys dinner. I was just doing nice shit, like just out of pocket nice shit. And I made dinner for him, and it was like, obviously it was like spaghetti, and the spaghetti was just like the whole time I was cooking it, I was like checking in with them. So they actually cooked it. I was like, how do that's me during anything. I'm like, hey, can you check this out real quick? And then the person that checks it out just does the whole thing. And I'm like, thank God. Yeah, I swear. Anytime I cook anything, hey, can you help? Can you like look at the directions real quick and let me know if I'm doing this right? Then the person that looks at the directions literally makes a whole cake. I'm like, thank you. But that wouldn't be too bad. So you're cooking and you're watching a movie. I don't know. I'd probably bail and like order a pizza and be like, fuck this food, actually. She goes, he also had an assault rifle hanging above his bed. You should have just led with that. He had an assault rifle hanging above his bed and another one on the ground next to his nightstand. I didn't fuck him. What kind of tour? Here, let me show the apartment. Here's the TV with Kung Fu Panda on. And here's my room with 2 assault rifles on the ground. People who like are obsessed with guns are so weird. Why? Why do you need it? Why do you need it? Unless you go to a shooting range, which everyone does. Remember that span of time where like every single person was posting them at a shooting range on their Instagram? I was like, dude, don't let me go in a shooting range, bro. I swear to God, I'll literally blow my leg off. Like, I promise I would. Walk into a shooting range, I'm shooting my hand off. Like a no-brainer. 100%. 10 out of 10 times. I'd put $7,000 on it that I'd blow my fucking finger off. Easy. Or I'd like shoot the gun and I would like underestimate the power of it and I'd fucking hit myself in the face and give myself CTE. Ah! No way, bro. All right, here we go. Worst date.
It was a nice Italian restaurant, and her husband called her up to let her know that her...
Oh, the accent, though. Doesn't it just sound so pure? This guy could sell me fucking anything, and I'd be like, yes!
16-month-old baby was running a fever and needed to come home from her girls' night.
Wait.
It was a nice Italian restaurant, and her husband called her up to let her know that her 16-month-old baby was running a fever and needed to come home from her girls' night.
Oh my God. First of all, 16 month, it's just a year old. That would kind of be a relief. I don't know. Does anybody ever really want to go on a date? If I was in the middle of a date and the girl's like, I got to go home, I'd be like, hell yeah. Get the fuck out of here. See you never. I mean, text you 15 times wondering if it was me. All right. All right. Worst date from Anonymous.
One of the absolute worst dates I have ever been on was a blind date with you. And I had to go to a country concert.
This is fake.
Wearing a Ben Wallace basketball jersey, and I got hammered off of summer shandies. Ended up falling in love with the girl. That's the end of the story.
Hold on, there's more.
Nothing ever transpired between the girl and I. She married a doctor, and I'm here.
That actually did happen. Oh shit. There's like a span of time where everybody in Indiana just goes to country concerts, and I don't like country music, but everybody was just going. Seems like every girl I've ever dated just loves going to country concerts. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's go. So me and my homie in college just act like it's not a country concert and wear like basketball jerseys and get so drunk and pretend like it's not, like it's a rap concert or something. It was so weird. Listen to rap music all the way there. I don't know what music to listen to on the way to concerts. I'm like, should we listen to what's going on? Should we listen to like so we would have had, so if we were following the rules, we would have been, we would have had to listen to like Lady Antebellum on the way there. We went to Lady A concert. Worst fucking time ever. Oh shit. It wasn't bad actually. We just got home at like 2 a.m. and I was like, I don't know if we should have done that. Jesus. I've seen every country performance ever. There's not one country artist I haven't seen live. Seen them all. I had the mega ticket. Oh shit. I'm the most Indiana girl of all time. Indiana girls don't even get the mega ticket. And I was like, got it. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. All right, let's keep going. Worst date from Anonymous.
I've been trying to tell this story, but it just does not fit in 1 minute. Anyway, long story short, I go on a second
Means it's going to be the longest story ever.
date with this guy. He gets his cousin to drop him off at the bar, convinces me to drive him home. He orders 6 beers just in the hour and a half that we were there. He drinks all of them, but he was already drunk, so he's just getting worse as the day goes on. And I cannot wait. He told me after the 3rd beer that he was going to be done. He decided to order 3 more. Absolute trash. So we were going to my car. I parked up to the wood line, and he passes my car and goes behind. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. He's just full out peeing in the woods, right behind my car though. There was a tree behind my car. He peed on that tree. Okay. He missed all 3 turns he was supposed to tell me to get to his house. And then he expected me to go inside, which I did not. But yeah.
Did you go on a date with me? Sounds like he was just super comfortable with you. I don't know. That sounds like normal. Does it? I guess you're supposed to be really polite and respectful on a first date with someone you don't know. Yeah. I guess I've never been on a date with somebody I actually don't know at all. Does anybody do that? You're just all right, yeah, let's go on a date. Me and you. Never talked. I guess at that point I would be very respectful and gentleman. But if I know her, bro, I'm just going to be myself and piss on trees. Hold on. There's more.
I also forgot to mention that when he got into my car, he started touching everything. And now I know boys don't wash their hands, but I just watched him touch his dick and put his hands all over the stuff in my car. So he unplugs my phone from the charging cord because he wants to play his own music in my car. He turns on Pink Floyd, which all power to you, but okay. He turns it all the way to max volume. Okay.
All right. That would get me.
Pink Floyd is blaring in my car as we're driving down the road. We only had to make 3 turns. He neglected to tell me every single turn that I was supposed to make, but he sees somebody he knows on the side of the road. He starts full out barking at this person he knows. Barking. Okay. I'm so embarrassed. I'm gripping the steering wheel. Cannot wait to get to his house. So to this day, we still call him Pee-Pee Boy. Me and my friends refer to him as Pee-Pee Boy.
Oh my God. That dude sounds like a good time though. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I mean, he was just having a hell of a really good time. I don't know. Maybe you should maybe lower your expectations a little bit. But I guess that would be funny to me if somebody just started barking at. I guess he was being annoying, yeah. And the music was up. Yeah, if the music was up, I'd be like, get out of the car. But if the music was at a normal level, I'd be like, let's kiss. Him out the window. Pee-pee pants. I never keep track when somebody just goes to the bathroom and starts touching stuff. I would never think about that. Worst date ever. I went on a really fried date with a girl that I used to date. We like made up this big scenario that like, all right, what if we went on a date and like we both wore like white contacts and you just wore like a white dress and we acted like dead wedding, like we were dead people at a wedding the whole time. And we like went in a limo and shit and took pictures. And we were just dying laughing. The next weekend, pulled up in a limo, rolled down the window, white contacts. I was like, what's up? See, that kind of shit, like girls don't like that. Like that was all, I was kind of upset. Like she was, I was just fucking around, like whatever. But I kind of think that she was deep down, she was very pissed and embarrassed. But I was like, we're just having fun, baby G. But it didn't end well. And then we went to the apple orchard the next weekend. And now, your boy don't have a boo. All right. Let's keep going. I think I still have those white contacts. I'm going to do the whole next podcast with white contacts for sure. What a weapon to just have white contacts on you. I need to use those more. I'm just going to like walk into Jimmy John's. What's up? Yeah, I'll take a gargantuan. They're like, actually, that'd probably be the most normal thing at Jimmy John's downtown. Dude, the Jimmy John's downtown, don't go. Jesus Christ. I was in there, me and two of my friends were in there ordering shit, and it took so long. I ate my entire like sub before the next person ordered because they were so dumb. Everybody that works downtown, I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? No, it's like, it's crazy. Everybody that works in a store downtown, I'm like, where are you from, bro? They look so weird. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be interesting because the Chick-fil-A is gonna be downtown soon. And you know, they're all their workers are robots, dude. My pleasure. They're all homeschooled. All Chick-fil-A employees are homeschooled. That has to be Chick-fil-A interview. Were you homeschooled? Yep. See you tomorrow. Yeah, but we'll see about that, bro. I'd love, if Chick-fil-A employees were rude. Has that been a video yet? Because that's kind of funny. I'd love for a Chick-fil-A employee just to slap the shit out of me. You ask for a ketchup. Hey, can I have another shake? This one like is kind of, I'd be like, I love you, Chick-fil-A. I respect you so much more. All right, here we go. Worst date from Anonymous.
Get ready for this one. So the worst date I've ever been on in my life. Long story short, so this guy, where we
Gonna be the longest story ever.
go to this nice restaurant and we order a charcuterie board. Like our full fucking meal isn't even there yet. So all of a sudden he like starts opening up to me and he's like, oh my God, I want to tell you something. Like I've never told anyone this before in my life. Like I do this really weird thing, whatever. And I was like, oh, what is it? He's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm about to say this. I've never told anyone in my life.
No way.
I was like, hey, you don't have to if you don't want to, but like, what is it? And so he looks at me dead ass and he says, I do this really weird thing where I rip. It's just that first fucking word where I rip off my toenails. I said, what? I was like, oh, you mean like you clip your nails? Like you clip your toenails? Like we all clip our nails, right?
Dude.
Oh, no, baby girl, this motherfucker. He's like, no, I rip off my toenails. I was like, what? And I just go into panic mode. So I start asking questions because then like, I don't want to be like a bitch. I don't know. So I was trying to be nice. I was like, why do you do that? Like, how do you do that? Do you like just use your fingers or do you have to get pliers? He's like, yeah, sometimes I'll use pliers. Sometimes I'll use tweezers. Like I rip off the whole nail. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, why? He's like, well, I do it because I hate myself and this and that. And then he started going into this whole thing about how he hates himself. And then he went into full detail about how he ripped off the nails. And mind you, we're still on the fucking charcuterie board. And then our main meal comes and it just goes downhill more from there. I don't know why I didn't walk out.
You low-key loved it. If any guy's opening up, you just stay there, sweetie. Because that's the last time it's going to happen. Imagine opening up. Damn, boy, you look like you talk about your feelings. Damn, boy, you look like you're emotionally available. I might have to write that down for real. Dude, if a guy opens up, you just let him go. It doesn't matter what he's doing. If I'm telling you some shit I've never told anybody, strap in, Bessie. Oh, dude. But I'm not going to lie. I rip off my toenails for sure. Who doesn't do that? And I'll do that on I'll do it like subconsciously. Like I'll be listening to someone tell a story. Like if I was at a picnic with no shoes on and there's a girl that I was with and she was like telling a good story, I would like be so into it that I can see myself ripping off a toenail and being like, who's not ripping off their toenails? You rip it off but the nail goes too short, like into your skin. You're like, fuck, but I still got to finish it. It's just one thing I can't do is stop biting you ever bite your toenail? I know you have. Don't act like you. Don't be like, you have. You have. You've sat on your bed Indian style, tried to rip off your toenail with your fingers, couldn't get it, so then you bit it off. I didn't do that last night or anything, but it's just standard practice. But he said he used pliers for his toenails? Who is he? Frankenstein? Damn, the first time I still don't know if it's a manicure or a pedicure, but when they do your feet, probably a pedicure. That was, I felt bad for this lady. I don't know if I tipped. I should have tipped her $700, bro. The things she was doing on my feet, she had to take out like a circular saw. She had to put like goggles on. She had to put on like a whole hazmat suit. I swear to God. There's sparks and shit flying. Oh shit. No, one time I told somebody there was something wrong with my toe. And I showed them my foot. And they're like, "Oh my God." And I was like, "Oh, it's not that bad. It's just a scratch." But they were reacting to my toe. That was like, that like turns. I was like, "No, that one's actually fine." Oh shit. Petty. I should probably get one. I haven't looked at my toes in like 2.5 years. No one knows what's going down there. All right. Worst date you've ever been on?
So the worst date I've ever been on, I went with this girl on Valentine's Day. We were supposed to go for pasta, but I didn't make reservations. So we ended up going to a really, really sketchy part of the city. And the date was horrible. She had the personality of a wet cardboard box. And on the way home, we were at a stoplight and we looked to our left and see a guy get stabbed. And I said, this is a sign of what's to come. And I never talked to her again. After seeing the guy get stabbed, I said, shanks for nothing.
Oh, this guy. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Why do all these dates sound tight? Y'all, you guys are making me want to go on a date. I almost said y'all making me want to go on a date. I had to catch myself. You ever just throw a y'all in? Sometimes you got to. Y'all know what I mean. So imagine guys are so bad at making reservations. I'm the worst person to ever go on a date with, probably, because I won't make the reservation. I won't even think about the reservation until like 3 hours before the date. I'll be like, oh yeah, damn. And then I'll try and they'll be booked. And I'm like, what the fuck? Then we got to go somewhere else. Oh, another weird date I went on. I went on hella dates last year, like probably every week. Shorty wanted to go to the Japanese steakhouse thing. Is that what hibachi is? Because I think she wanted to go to hibachi, but I was like, all right, let's do it. And then we just went to a Japanese steakhouse. And I was like, is this what that is? And so I was like, all right, what's the best? I was like asking people. I was like, bro, what's the best Japanese steakhouse? Like, for real, what is it? And they were like, Benihana for sure. And I was like, all right, yeah. They say that in like rap songs and stuff, so it has to be fire. We pulled up like dressed nice. We didn't know Benihana was like the Applebee's of restaurants. Pulled up looking way too good. Then we just went to some weird sushi place like on like up north, like in Zionsville. Like as they were about to close. I was like, it was like cold in there. We're the only ones there. So weird. She was on her phone the whole time in the car. I was like, damn. On another episode of Doesn't Really Want to Be Here, anytime anybody's on their phone, I'm like, all right, never mind. Peace. If I'm on my phone, don't talk to me. Oh my God. When someone's actually talking to you and you're reading something on your phone, I'm like, can you see? I'm busy. Is that cock? I think it's pretty like standard, you know? That's pretty like, yeah. Let's keep going. We got a couple more. Here we go.
Worst date I've been on. Buffalo Wild Wings with this chick from Plenty of Fish. And
what is that?
Her plan was just to order shots of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey. I think we each did 3. Definitely wasn't feeling it. The date, that is. And then she looks to the other side of the bar. She goes, "Hey, that's my stepdad." And she waves him over. And then the guy proceeds to come over and tell me how if this date is going to continue, that I was going to come back to the house and meet her mother and play pool with him. And then I said I wasn't cool with that. And she said I was a little bitch.
Took so long to end that. That's me at the end of every FaceTime. I'm like, all right, bro. All right, man. Talk to you later. For sure. Hang up the phone. Okay. Takes me 15 seconds to hang up every time. You ever stay on the phone with somebody after you like... Some people don't hang up right away, and I don't either. Like, I'll always wait for the other person to hang up so I can hear it, and then I'll hang up. But at one time with somebody... It was fucking Derek. One time we were just in the car, or he was just in the car, and I FaceTimed him about something stupid, and he didn't hang up. So just for like 4 minutes, I was just like waiting for him to fart so I could say something. I was like I've never been that patient in my life, just waiting for a fart. I was like, come on. I know you're going to do it, but nothing ever happened. I was just like, bro, hang up. He was like, oh my God. Oh shit. Yeah, but he said Buffalo Wild Wings won. That's crazy. He took a girl there. That's like an all male. Buffalo Wild Wings is like one tit away from Twin Peaks. Imagine going to Twin Peaks for the food. Do people really go there and just like, yeah, there's no way. Damn, boy, you look like you go to Twin Peaks for the food. This date sounds good. Hold on.
Worst date I've been on. The order. I think we each did 3. Definitely wasn't feeling it. The date, that is. And then
so her stepdad was there. She waved him over. They got drinks and then invited. I would be down with all that. I wouldn't have gone over to. I hate games though, so I wouldn't have done that. But they said invite. Actually, I'm not bad. I'm like pool's like one of those games. It's like one step above cards. Like it's like nah, but all right. You stop playing pool, you end up just playing with the balls. You know what I mean? This guy. No, but you just like end up playing pool with the balls. You start like hitting balls into different holes and shit. No sticks. People that are really good at pool, I'm kind of scared of. Like, how'd you learn all this? Do you have a knife? People that are good at pool, I'm like, are you gonna kill me? That date sounds kind of lit though. Wow, that's it. Shut up. Yeah. Damn, that's the last one. And that was the Espresso quick question of the week. What's the worst date you've ever been on? I think every date I've ever been on is kind of bad. It's just got to be, it's for a date to go good, you can do anything on a date as long as you're with the right person. That's the cutest shit I've ever said. But honestly, like I I don't think I like really doing fun things on dates. I just like I'll take a walk, bro. Oh, that'd be dude, a walk. You can I'll walk to Texas. There's no limit. I'll walk forever. Oh my God. With a shorty? Get out of here. What's more fun? Name something. Paddle boat? Pedal boat? No. Horseback riding. I think I don't like dates because I don't like setting the shit up. I'm like, oh my God, I got to call the horse place. I don't know any horse terms. I'll probably step in shit. What do I wear? When you're taking a walk, it's just like, yeah, wear that. Let's go. Are we going to get something to eat? I don't know. Maybe. If we feel like it. There's no pressure. You're just walking around. Might low key hold her hand for a second. Definitely gotta be like you hold her hand for a second, but you're kidding. You know when you actually touch somebody's hand and you're like, "Are you trying to hold my hand?" You do that with her for like two steps, and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that." Then you keep doing it like 3 times, and that's the only game I have. Nah, you got to take a walk, bro. Are we gonna get a drink? I don't know. Maybe I'm already drunk. Do you know? Does it matter? Because we're not in a car. So who knows? I'll swear to God, I'll walk to Virginia. Making fun of shit. See somebody you know. That's the best time. All right, that's it. Shot. What was this? 214. I'll never know. Shot 214. Thanks for listening, guys. I love you. Remember to subscribe, rate, review on Apple Podcasts. Tell the peeps to join the Patreon. 1 extra episode a week, $5. Subscribe on YouTube. Watch it live. Not live, but watch the video. And okay, I'll talk to you guys next week. All right, fam. The merch is coming out soon, by the way.